He literally threatened to kill me. And then he sends 2-paragraph text message, and for some reason I'm supposed to forget about that. Please pray for me. Nothing's wrong. It's just fucking hot. Parking sucks in my apartment complex, so I had to park literally a mile down. Okay, not literally, but it's just so hot. R.I.P. Arizona. I don't know how this shit's still alive. This is the worst thing ever. Let's see how hot it is. I can already tell you it's too freaking hot. 109 in this bed. Welcome to Michaela being reckless. How does anyone wear face makeup in the summer? Never understood it. Hi guys. I figured today could be a little chill video in the car, like always, huh? I love filming in the car. It's just kind of a trek to get here. Hi guys, it's Michaela. Welcome back to my channel. Hopefully this video is going to be able to be filmed through its entirety. My phone is in the car. It's fucking hot outside, and sometimes my phone will like freeze up, so we're gonna try to just get this going. I have been super honest with you guys about the breakup, and I just want to come on here because some stuff has happened in the past couple days that I'm not proud of, and I just wanted to come on here and be honest with you and with myself about what is really going on with me. And yeah, so you know that I have the protection order if you've watched any of my videos, and in the protection order it says that my ex, cannot text me, cannot see me, cannot come to my address, cannot message me on social media, cannot have any contact with me whatsoever. But sadly, he does not respect that, and he's in a completely different state, and there's not much I can do about it. So all that to say that he texted me recently. He got a text now number. I have his phone number blocked, but he got a text now number, and he texted me this long text, and I was in kind of a weak place whenever that happened, which is why it sucks that they can't really do anything about it, because like that's fucked up. But now I know. So what happened was he sent me this long text. I deleted everything because I don't want it, and I just want to forget that I even responded. So sent me this long text, and I was thinking about it for 3 days, and eventually I decided to respond to it. And somehow that ended up with us FaceTiming a lot, and just me getting caught off track, and me thinking that things could change, even though they haven't changed the last 12 times, you know? So today is Wednesday, and all of this happened on Monday. So I responded. We FaceTimed for like 7 hours throughout the day, like a lot. And it was nice, like the things that he was saying was nice, but also like who I am with him is not who I am, you know? And just by being around his energy and being around him, I guess, even though it is over text, it doesn't, and over like FaceTime, it literally sucks me in And I'm realizing that now, and realizing that I can't even respond to things. I can't even do anything, or I will be sucked back in. So it was all nice things, and it was hopefully good intentioned on his end. I don't know. But it really all came down to wanting me back. My phone overheated, like I said, so we're in a different position, so you're not in the sun, so it doesn't keep doing that every 4 minutes. But the conversation just came down to him wanting me back, and that's not what I want. But for some reason, like, he convinced me that I did, you know, and convinced me that it could be different, and convinced me whatever, you know, by being nice. And I feel like that's what a lot of abusers do, and that's why people in those types of relationships, like victims, I don't like calling myself a victim, but I really need to, like, acknowledge the fact that I am, you know, no matter what my ego says. Like, I was in that situation. And yeah, so I feel like that's just like a tactic, whether he knows it or not. I feel scared to even say what I believe, because I don't want him to see my videos, which I know for a fact that he watches them, and I just can't do anything about that. I keep telling myself that I was in the wrong, you know, and of course he's in the wrong, but I keep telling myself that it's not as bad as it was, when he literally threatened to kill me. And then he sends 2-paragraph text message, and for some reason I'm supposed to forget about that, you know? And I'm not supposed to forget about it. And just because someone has done that to me and I let myself get in that situation, doesn't mean I will ever be in that situation again. And I'm learning to trust myself that that is the case, that will never happen to me again. I let him get in my head and let me think that other people in my life were doing the same thing. And I ended up blocking someone, and they ended up being very upset that I blocked them and saying it was unfair, and it is unfair. And it's not okay for me to treat everyone else awfully because I'm scared. And I guess that's what I want to open up about, is like, I'm fucking terrified of people. I'm terrified of men. I'm terrified of friends, because what if they do the same thing? And what if I don't know better? What if I don't know better? Because I did respond, you know? But I do. And I need to trust myself and stop, like, letting someone else just creep in. I feel like he's like a disease that won't go away. And all I want is to be happy. And he just keeps popping back up and doesn't respect me and doesn't respect what I want, and the fact that I don't want to talk to him. He just needs to get his feelings out. He needs me to know how he's feeling for some reason. I don't get it. This literally, the last incident literally happened 3 weeks ago. And the audacity that he has to fucking... First of all, he texted me a few weeks ago. I don't know if I've mentioned this to you guys. He texted me a few weeks ago from a different Instagram account saying, like, hey, could you not talk about me in your videos? Could you not do this? Like, and trying to tell me how to heal. And I know I posted this on, like, Instagram, but I don't think I talked about it in a video. But I was so angry by that message. And then that was like a week ago. And then a few days after that, he messages me this long and nice paragraph. And that just shows that like he hasn't changed, because you can't change that quickly. Breaking the law and talking to me anyways is fucked up. And obviously he has not learned, because that is fucked up, and he doesn't see how fucked up it is. He doesn't see the pain that he has caused me. He doesn't see that I'm fucking sleeping on my mom's couch and he's in his parents' giant house with a bed in his own room and everybody else taking care of him. And I'm having to do everything alone. Like, yeah, I have my mom, but that's it. And I'm sleeping on a couch. And I'm trying to be happy as possible. But it's just hard when someone keeps reminding you of everything that went on. And it's just unfair that I'm alone and he has all of his family and he has a room and he has a good job now, and I know that was all given to him, and that's not fair. It makes me feel like I did something wrong. And like I was the problem in the relationship. And that's what caused me to message him back, because I thought I was the problem. I thought I was heartless for not wanting to talk to him, when I'm the most empathetic person ever, which is why I'm in this situation, which is why I let someone run all over me, because I just fucking love people and I understand pain and I understand being hurt. And I understand that sometimes people do stupid ass shit because they're hurt. But there is absolutely no excuse for how he treated me. And there's absolutely no excuse for the fact that he keeps breaking this protection order over and over and over and he doesn't give a fuck. There's no excuse for that at all. And this is me talking to myself and anybody else that like is in a similar situation. It doesn't matter how much I love someone or how bonded I am to them from trauma. I can't fix him. And I have had this thought in my head that like, what if he finds someone else and he changes for them? And I wasn't good enough for him to change. But that is not true. And I know in my heart that I did everything that I could. Dude, the more I think about it, this has been happening since we got together. And it's just who he is. And I just have to accept that. I just have to accept the fact that like I made up a story of who he was and who I wanted him to be, and that none of that is fact, and that was all hopes. In my mind, I wanted him to be someone else. I saw all the good things and pushed off the bad things because that's just how I am. And I can be very naive and just hope the best in people, especially people that I love. I grew up with a dad that was very emotionally abusive, and I even feel weird saying that because my family watches these videos, and it's just hard when you feel like people don't understand what you're going through and all the pain that you've been through, and how people just keep treating me the same way over and over and over, because I keep letting it happen, because I listen to people that tell me like, oh, that's just how people are. That's just not how people are. I don't believe that. I don't believe that everybody's fucked up and that everybody's out to hurt you. I believe I've attracted these people because I'm hurt. And that's not to blame it on myself. It's just a fact. And I didn't know my self-worth, so I attracted someone, and I let someone into my life that treated me like I was scum of the earth, and that everything that came out of my mouth was wrong, and that no matter what I did for him, I was a lazy piece of shit. Even though I was the one with the money a lot of the time, even though I was the one with the car, I was the one with my head on straight. And he convinced me that I was lazy and worthless and I did nothing, and I was just fat and sensitive, and that being sensitive is an awful thing, which being sensitive is the most beautiful thing. And then he comes and FaceTimes me, and I'm crying, and he's like, you're so beautiful when you cry, like, this is so beautiful. Where was that? It's a lie. That's where it was. He pulled it out of his ass because he just knows what I want. And he tries to be that and trick me. Sometimes it works. But I guess all of this to say, like, it's time for me to just focus on me, and me to focus on building friendships and relationships with people. And I'm excited to do so, and I'm excited to go through all of these weird feelings that, like, nobody can love me, and just because I had a dad that treated me like shit, and just because I had a boyfriend that treated me like shit, does not mean I deserve to be treated like shit. And there are 100% people around me that will not treat me like that, and I just need to believe that. But in my brain, it just feels impossible. Whenever people give me love, I feel like they want something from me. I feel like I have to give them something back, because I can't, like, why me? Like, I feel like people constantly use me, and I feel like I let myself be used a lot, but not anymore. And just because the abusive people in my life have told me these stories that people will use and abuse me always, and that I'm not worth anything, doesn't mean there aren't people in my life now that think the complete opposite and wish the complete opposite for me and are showing me the complete opposite. The person that I was talking about, I ended up blocking them because I got in my head thinking that they were doing the same thing that Corey does to me. I blocked him on text and on Snapchat, and I forgot that he had my Instagram, and he messaged me and was like, why did you block me? And he was like, can I call you? And we talked on the phone for an hour, and it just shows that people care, and like, my actions can affect other people too. Just because I'm hurt doesn't mean that other people aren't, and it doesn't mean that I need to literally block every single person out of my life because I'm gonna be so unhappy just because I'm scared. And that means he won, you know? If I'm scared of people and I can't let myself have friends, and I can't let myself be happy, and I can't let myself have family and let myself have you guys, you know? Like, he fucking wins. And that's not what I'm here for. I win. And this is my life, and I can do whatever I want with it. I've been letting myself like slack on YouTube. Like, yeah, I've had 3 videos a week, but I wanted to post Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I haven't been. I've just been posting not at the times that I want to, because I get distracted, like very, 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 very easily. And I get distracted in helping other people. I get distracted in a lot. I get distracted in my thoughts. I get distracted in thinking. I feel like I have so many options, and I'm scared I'm choosing the wrong one sometimes. So I get distracted in that. But it's time to just do what the fuck makes me happy. Figure out who the fuck Michaela is without all of these guys and without all of the hurt. And I'm ready to just forgive and just forget, honestly, about all of this. I have the knowledge and I have everything that I need to move forward, and I deserve to move forward and just forget and not have to constantly think about the fact that I've been hurt, and stop running that story in my life that I'm just someone that gets hurt. I'm gonna have 1 million subscribers. I have the potential to do what I want. I have the potential to buy my mom a house. That's all I've ever wanted. And I let myself get off track and not care about my career and not care about what I want in life and what really drives me. So I just want to put it out there that, like, I try to tell this to other people all the time, that you can do whatever you want, but I never listen to my advice. And I feel so weird saying this, but I want social media to be my job, and like, this is my dream. And I feel so lucky that I've even like gotten to focus and gotten to make consistent videos. And I feel so lucky that like I'm just able to talk to you guys. I don't care about money. I just know that eventually that will come. I'm just so grateful that I have you, and that even if I feel like I don't have friends, I can come on here and talk to people that are going to support me. And you guys on here in the comments and on my Instagram and my DMs, you guys are fucking amazing. And I've had people reach out and tell me that like they've been through something similar, and that I'm strong, and that they love that I'm real. And that just really shows me that I'm doing the right thing here. So I promise that I will continue to just keep letting you guys in, no matter how scary it is. And I will continue to let people in my life, no matter how scary it is. And I will be honest with you, and I will be honest with them. And yeah, I'm just ready to be honest with myself too. Just ready to be honest and stop wishing and hoping, and just be here and appreciate life for what it is right now. Because my life is awesome, and I have awesome people in it already, and I take advantage of that, and I forget about that. I don't even know what I'm going to title this video. I just rambled for so long, and I don't even know what I rambled about, but thank you for listening, always. And I'm here to support you too. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. It helps with the algorithm. It helps more people see my videos, which in turn helps me get my message out more, and in turn helps me be living my dream. My Instagram is at Michaela Renee with 3 E's at the end. It's always linked in the description. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. We're doing awesome. We've been gaining like a lot, and I'm very excited about it, and we're growing. And just again, I just want to say that this is my dream, and it's happening now, and it's awesome. And thank you for watching. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for being there for me. Okay, done being sappy. I have an OnlyFans now. Me crying. I have an OnlyFans now. I will link it in the comments probably. I will pin it. And I have a referral link for OnlyFans if you're a girl and you want to do OnlyFans, or if you're a dude and you want to sell feet pics. I don't judge. Thanks for watching. I love you.